just realized something. We don't need to actually we don't need to actually wait for the interlocutory application bullshit. We can just issue a subpoena directly. We don't need to actually make an application and then seek leave to issue a subpoena. We can just issue a subpoena in the federal court.
Yeah, in the federal court, okay, yeah.
Now, and this is where, she's a particularly fucking unconscionable bitch, Downs. The federal court rules literally say that the way you apply for a subpoena is, number one, orally before a judge during a hearing.
Yep.
And then they say that you don't have to put anybody on notice when you apply for a subpoena orally. And also that the other party cannot take an objection.
Right, so she didn't allow, or she didn't allow.
And do you know what the irony is?
Okay.
She's in charge of the federal court rules right now.
Yeah.
Literally, she's the person. So people are appointed or nominated or whatever, but right now she's the person in charge for the development and maintenance and so on of federal court rules.
There you go.
So, we don't need any of that. And again, it was such a stupid thing to do because, for any application, we're allowed to issue subpoenas. Doesn't matter what the application is. Even if it is, I have authorities where, people have issued subpoenas because the police asked them for an interview or blood test or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? You can issue subpoenas for everything. So, what we do is we will do the applications as well because the contempt thing is important. But we do the affidavit calling her a fraud, and we apply, because we have to apply for recusal before we apply for subpoena. Otherwise, it's waived. That's the law. Basically, if you don't raise a recusal application when you're supposed to, and by the way, it's very strict law. I've seen authorities where the court found that the judge had denied procedural fairness, but then refused to issue a certiorari or to quash their decision because they said when the person was supposed to take objection, they didn't take objection and blah, blah, blah. So we filed a recusal, and anyway, it's tactically better for us because we filed a recusal application. We say that she's doing this dishonestly, and the worst part is we are fucking self-represented litigants. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you should have.
I mean, it's her job to.
You could do it now, and she could grant them.
And also the other thing is that the federal court is far more liberal, and their whole thing is about inclusivity and breaking down fucking barriers and being informal. So I'm gonna exhibit a lot of that material from the courts and articles from judges about this, and then we attack her and we say that she should recuse herself because we want to issue the subpoena, or have a judge issue the subpoena urgently, and blah blah blah, and this way it gets decided one way or the other. And I think the other good thing is that this way we can have the application heard before the hearing of the injunction matter.
Yeah.
Which is good for us because we don't want the injunction hearing to be sort of spoiled by drama because of this. So if we can stop it, so that's basically the thing.